On Monday, Eddie was born.
Yeah. Wonderful. Alright, Eddie was born
Friday,
then.
he had a family on his own. On Wednesday, his dreams did not allow him to sleep. So on Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess so deep. And Friday night, he did what the doctor told him to do. On Saturday, he did not have his family. He did the do. The Sunday morning, he slept dull. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
Oh, cool. Look at this. Marshmallows all over the place. Delicious. Also, that poem or rhyme or whatever, it barely worked. He did the doom. Okay, whatever. Seriously though, this looks absolutely delicious. I like the aesthetic though. It's really nice. Alright. Okay, cool. Something about the bird and all that jazz. You know, there's a lot to say about the bird, but I still don't really understand it. Excuse me, I just woke up. It's like 8 o'clock at night right now. I work the overnight shifts, so... No, you're a grown adult and take the mask off. Okay. Alright, what's the deal here? Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm. Wait, we already read this one, right? Yeah, something about him being a dreamer and all that other jazz. Alright, let's see. Anything outside there? Nope, just gray skies.
Honey, gain control over him, please.
Okay, oh, now he's playing faster. Huh. Where's the border between reality and a dream? What is our life? Is it what is dreamt or is... Wait, what? Hold on. Where's the border between reality and a dream? What is our life? Is it that what is dreamt or that what we dream about? Tell me, Susan, what would you do if you couldn't sleep? Would you be able to take control over the dream that does not come but haunts you? Eddie. I don't know, Eddie. It seems like a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff is happening to you that you should probably talk to someone that's more qualified than the other professor that you're seeing. Teddy's 3rd birthday went great. The party took place in our garden. All dishes and desserts were made from fruits we bred there. The only thing that made me worry was that Stephen took an active interest in Teddy's mental development. He's only 3 and his father is already forcing him to learn how to read. I have to talk to him. Well, what do you mean, like, learning how to read? Like, the alphabet? Because isn't that the normal time kids are supposed to be developing at that point? I don't know. Actually, I think, yeah, that's about it. So, I don't know, dude. Shame on the dad for making your kid learn how to read. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not going down there. You know, this is really pretty. It's like super serene. That's nice. I like this. Okay, you're gonna make me turn around and there's gonna be a jump scare. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Just keep going back and forth then. Oh, look, there's a ducky. Right on, cool. I'll take that. Oh, I can actually move. I was just looking at the ground for some reason. Alright, nifty. Well, what do we... Oh, there we go. I'm going to open this and it's going to lead me to another place. Or it'll lead me to another door. Okay. Okay. There we go. Finally, step back to reality. I just realized I was kind of in the, what was it, tune of, like that Eminem song?
Steven,
Yeah.
can I get into the bathroom for a while?
Yeah, sure. You know, this is your house too. I'm not going to dictate what you need to do. Come on. You're a grown woman. Do what you need to do. Let's see. What is in here again? I can't remember. What the? Why would you have this? Like, seriously, above your bed. What is this? A bunch of mirrors? Really weird, distorted mirrors. Because of the excess of duties, I don't have time to take care of our garden. I've asked Steven to help me, to employ somebody to help. At least that much he can offer. That's all I ask for. I can't stand these maniacal attempts to create a genius from our child. Steven is out of line. Taking him to the hospital and testing mental development methods is a sick fad. Sometimes I think that his marriage, or our marriage, was a big mistake. I'll drive Teddy to his grandma. Maybe he'll be able to take a break from his father. Alright, that may be a little weird. Seriously, you probably should not be testing on your own kid. Like, I've seen a lot of those studies where they're like, hey, we just studied our child for like 15 years. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird. Okay, I guess we can't go up because apparently we can't move this small table and 2 chairs, but alright.
Honey, bring me the towel from the bedroom. I forgot about it completely.
Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Jesus. This is turning into, like, marriage simulator right now. Where is it? This is the bedroom, right? Where do you keep your towels? In the closet? Or, here we go. And I don't have a flashlight anymore, so that's kind of a bummer. Alright, wifey, I got you your towel here. Did anybody jump scare? Can I see you? Are you even there? Alright, well, guess I'll use the bathroom. Or I'll just... Okay, well then.
Hate him.
I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking. Just, Jesus. Listen, when I first wake up, my startle, like, sense is way down. I'm too sleepy to, like, even care about that. I've got mixed feelings about our relation. Steven is my employer and I owe him a lot, but I know it's not a conversation to be conducted via letters. Let's meet in 2 days in the garden, the usual place. Ed. Okay, Ed. Okay, what am I... Oh, there we go. Where are we going to now? Oop, phone call. Yo, what's the haps?
Parents' house with Teddy tonight.
Alright then. You have fun with Grandma and stuff. Oh, back here now. Syringes. And it doesn't look like anything much has changed in here, except for this letter. Thank you so much for sending Dr. Alfred Bennett's publication about checking children's IQ to me. Thanks to it, I've come up with a great idea. For now, I will not tell you the details because I don't want to jinx it, but it will be connected to increasing the IQ of very small children in the initial part of their mental development. It is to be revolutionary. Or revolutionary? That's gotta be revolutionary. Imagine this. Intellectual elites develop from the earliest edges to advance our world in science. That mankind may witness enormous developmental growth thanks to my research. Steven. Well, somehow I don't think that's exactly what happened. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. Alright, so where are we going this time? I guess we're going back down the elevator. Or not. Okay. What about in room number 9? Wow, finally we can actually enter this place.
Research theme. The test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children. The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first attempts to increase IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
Okay, so you did something. Alright, I guess I gotta find... Wait, so you just stuck your baby in a dark crib next to a candle? Dude, you are not winning Father of the Year awards, you know that, right? Huh, alright, well, I guess that's... Oh, look at this. Oh, that's locked. Alright, so... What's... Oh, there we go. You know, it just seems to be like this game is go from point A to point B and then just revisit little maps with very slight changes. Alright, back to the morgue, my favorite place. That's mostly because dead people don't tend to talk a whole lot. And if they do, you can just kind of ignore them. What is going on here? Looks broken. Is this thing following me now, or like the darkness? Is this like Alan Wake? Alright. Jesus, it's so freaking dark in here. It's absolutely crazy. It's a light bulb. I'll take that, and instead of saying it's broken, it looks like the light bulb's just burnt out. I'll go ahead and pop this in there, and then we'll be good to go. Wonderful. But first, let's check what's in this little door here. Gotcha. What is this? What is the deal here? Oh, it's one of these guys. Hold on. I got this. No, hold on. Damn it. Jesus, I swear. There we go. Nailed it. Huh. Okay, then. I have got a bird skull key. It's kind of nifty looking. Look at that. Definitely not ominous. I don't know why that's in the morgue, but it's there. Cool. Right on. Guess I'll use that for a snapshot or something. You'll make a thumbnail out of that? Just look. That or I'll make something completely different. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm not very talented when it comes to Photoshop. Plus, I like things simplistic, so usually black background and white text or something like that. I am, what is it called? A minimalist. There we go. What does that say? Oh, look at this. It looks darker. It's like, just, is it me or does it look darker than usual? Alright, let's do this. And what do you hold? 1, a ducky, and 2. Calm down, I haven't even had a chance to read it yet. Dear Abe, it all went to hell. My entire plan, everything was based on suggestion and an attempt to manipulate Dream in the REM phase. I tested it on my son, Teddy. I thought it wouldn't be harmful. I thought I wouldn't lose anything, and on the contrary, I would gain the first genius in the family created in this way. His marks are higher, indeed, but he lacks empathy, and he started to be afraid of the dark. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why have I even attempted to try this on my son? I'm abandoning this project. I'm sending back your materials. Thank you for them. P.S. I might have an interesting patient soon. Regards, Stephen. Well, stupid, I guess you should have done... Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm not even mad. See, this is what happens when I get sleepy. I don't get startled as easily. I have to wake up first for it to be of any real shock. Okay, maybe not. Never mind. I'm still a baby. Let me out of here. What? Shit! Jesus Christ! Fucking... Alright, that was a little odd. You know what? I take that back. I'm just a baby all around. Aw, this is nice. I like this. I need to cut the chain with something. Understood. You know, I used to have a pair of pretty decent bolt cutters. I lost them in the move here. So I don't know. I didn't move recently. It was a while ago. But I lost all my, like, good tools. Like, my wood planer, all sorts of jazz like that. Man, I'll totally miss that. That wood planer was really good. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, alright, let's see. Let's go do this thing and it'll turn into like Silent Hill or something, and then we'll get back on the spooky path. Wait, hold on. Are these potatoes? No, they're just... I don't know what they are, but they're not potatoes. Man, this looks really nice. Like, what was that? Was that a deer or was that a bear? Whatever it was big. Anyways, the trees look super nice. This kind of reminds me of that, what's that game I played? It was a walking simulator. It was set about some dude. It didn't have a really good climax. You thought it was like, ghosts were in the forest. I'm forgetting about it, but it reminds me of that. You just basically walked and you were talking to this woman that you never met, and then she basically kind of pissed off, and that was that. What was that? Fire starter? Something? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, the strange sessions with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcomes desired by my husband. Is a toxic relation between the father and son worth it? Teddy's no longer a happy child as before. He is very afraid of the dark. On one hand, it is normal at his age. Really, I don't know. I can only rely on Eddie, but he seems strangely recently. I have tried to improve my marriage relations, but the complete lack of interest from Steven kills me. He's constantly talking about his new curing method. This relationship is imprisoning me. I can't see any future for it. I know it's a bit reckless, but I'm starting to feel more free with Eddie. Only he gives me just as little interest. Wait, hold on. Strange sessions with Teddy. Desired by my husband. So who is... Okay, so Edward and Eddie are totally different people. Why? What? Why would you have Eddie and Edward as your characters? That just seems to confuse people. Well, maybe it's just me, but that's really nice, actually. Dude, that water is great. Oh, look, a duck. Cool. Look, you even got fish in there. That's really nice. Usually you don't even have, like, the effort to put little fishies in the pond. Oh. I should still do something here. Oh, okay, what, are we gonna sail across the lake there? What is this? Why is this glowing and being all weird and stuff? Okay, so I read this. What am I... Oh, there we go. We grabbed the paddle. And time to book it. Alright, it's going on its own. Perfect. Now we can sightsee. Okay, or it'll just turn into Toluca Lake. That's cool. Man, I wish Silent Hill games were good still. Like, honestly. Okay, bunch of marshmallows or molars, whatever you want to particularly identify them as.
Therapy increasing the intelligence among children.
Teddy's third birthday went great. The party took place in our garden. All dishes and desserts were made from the fruits. Wait, didn't we read this? Yeah, we read this one. That's nice. Oh, cool, look. It's the same tree.
Just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance, we often met in the garden.
Yeah, okay. We often met in the garden. Hey, look, it's the weird mannequin thing.
The subject handled the experiment very well.
Fortune. Oh, it's a fortune teller. Gotcha. I thought it was some kind of weird vending machine. And now we're at a trial. I'm assuming my trial.
The trial against Edward about Susan Dowell and hereby open the trial against Edward.
Oh, look, there's a door there. Kind of confused about the story right now. Like, I'm confused as to who I am, and I guess that's kind of a... like... I guess that's intended, but I don't know. Like, I can't be certain at this point. Alright, so I guess... is this one of those waiting sequences where I just have to kind of wait it out? Alright, blood on... yep, it was a waiting sequence. When in doubt, go to where the light is. Alright, that'll open up then. Now, what is in here? This is gonna break and scare me. I already know what's gonna happen. Interrogation protocol. In the case of Susan Dowell's and Theodore Dowell's murder, suspect Edward Blurry. The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. After many attempts to make contact with the suspect, we haven't gotten any information. The accused smiles all the time and indistinctly repeats a sentence, which reads, "The nightmares have stopped. His eyesight is absent. He doesn't maintain eye contact with the interlocutor? I don't know how to pronounce that. He probably doesn't realize the position he's in. Without the presence of forensic psychologists, we're not able to get much more information. It is supposed that the case will be finished with an insanity plea." Okay, cool. Gotcha. What is this? It smelled like flypaper. Cough, cry, vomit. Wash eyes, wash hand. Okay. I'm assuming that's a chlorine-based, like, gas attack. I don't know why that would be in World War II. I'm pretty sure that was only World War I that they used chemical warfare. Smells like geraniums. I don't know what a geranium smells like, so I guess I'll be dead. In the case of Susan Dowell's and Theodore Dowell's murder, the suspect is rattled. There is a lack of rational contact with him. It is understandable in his position. He hasn't said anything new. After the murder, there were many different comments from the psychology world and the press. The witness has only mentioned that his therapy curing mental split has been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that. Okay, cool, gotcha. Okay, right, left, right. Wait, what is this? Alright, cool. We gotta find something that's like a bunch of numbers so we can put it in there. No, are you serious? Fuck. Okay, give me a second here. Let me get my tablet. Okay, I think that was 327. Let me double check here. Yeah, okay, 327. Cool, right on. I hate Morse code. I just awful. Anything with dots and dashes is just not for me. Alright, let's see. How do I work this one with the pad? Yep, okay. 3, 2, 7. There we go. Nailed it. I had a lock in high school. I know how these things work. That is a really weird image. Like some kind of weird artifact. Alright, so where does this key lead us? Anything in here that's locked, or is it just... Nope. Is that Folgers? That's a Folgers knockoff. I know that because I drink Folgers. Nice. Good taste, but it's pretty good, you know, cheap coffee. Like the dark roast, you know, the super dark roast.
Good. So maybe you would tell us about your authorial therapy. What do you think, Mr. Dow? Can you hear me? It's better now, isn't it? So, can we continue? Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
Okay, I did not know that she was pregnant. John, I know that tomorrow is Bowman's shift, so I've hidden the key for the door switches in a safe place. Don't tell him anything, let's drive him nuts for a while. Well, joke's on you, nerd. I have the key there. Where's this phone? Wait, alright, we'll go find the phone then. Guess it's in the other room. Nope, this one over here. That's right, it was locked behind here.
Listen, Bowman, give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
Huh. Dr. Liar. The examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team shouldn't be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could have helped the influence on the process of this examination in order to help his friend. Dr. Bandura says Dr. Dow is known for his controversial methods of treatment and the fact that in the past he probably led to his patient's death, he adds. Yeah, this is just getting so much more convoluted to me. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that I killed my wife and kid. Who I am, I don't know. I don't know if I'm Eddie, Edward, or even Theodore at this point. Hell, maybe I'm Susan.
Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
I would like to enclose the report about my client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recordings made by Dr. Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dow, Dr. Stephen Dow's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dow's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
Wait, so I'm Eddie. Was I Eddie? I'm the guy, the gardener, and then I wasn't the psychologist, I think? I don't... God, I have no idea. Alright, sure.
I open the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward, who caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' welfare. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
Your Majesty, I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl, with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant? Not with him, but with Edward?
I am so fucking confused right now. Okay, so hold on. There's two things in that sentence that like just kind of weirded me out. First, the guy says, Your Majesty, and the other thing was made the suicide. Well done. I know this guy is probably, God, I hope not, is this like, oh my God. Maybe I made this game because I was almost going to say is made his first English. I'm having a stroke. please call 911. Okay, no talking then. Oh, cool. I'm in... Is this a padded room? Why would they have all this stuff in here if it was a padded room? That's gonna crash. I don't know when, but it will. Yep, there's a pencil sharpener and a bunch of stuff. And for a second I thought I was shrinking, but it's just a head bobbing. What's the deal here? Do I go to bed? Do I look at myself in the mirror? Do I...
Steven, can I see you in my office?
Oh, sure, why not? And no, that's not gonna open. That one either. Receptionist, is that behind glass? I guess it's behind a glass or something. It just goes all the way up there for some reason. Yo, what's the haps, Paps? What do you want to say to me? Mother and her 7-year-old son buried or murdered. Women received 30 stab wounds while the child was 2 days later strangled in his sleep. All these horrible acts were done by the head of family.
How are you feeling today? Everything's okay? I think it's time to show you something. Let's go to the next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, clear this up for me, because I don't know who I am at this point. Feel like I'm going nuts myself. Alright, let me sleep. Let me sleep, sit, do something. Come on.
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Steven treated me like a lodger, unwanted person, with whom he lived because it was a kind of interest. And I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Steven was in them like years before, like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden, only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive, and wait for tomorrow with hope. First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks, and I, instead of looking for their source, was waiting till my loving Steven came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Steven often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with the case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my husband's illness to meet with Eddie, his second personality, to feel happy just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance, we often met in the garden. Today, I again talked with Eddie. He is in very bad condition. Steven's therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath. As a last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
Okay, so I'm Eddie and Steven, I think. Maybe? I have no idea. I'm still confused. The problem is I don't know which character is the head of the family. I think Steven is the head of the family. Edward is the gardener. I don't know who Eddie is. I think that's someone's split personality. Theodore's the son. What the hell is going on here? Well, hey, look, I think that's... You know what? That's a Stephen King in a movie reference. Room 1408. That's nice. Okay. Can't go in that way. Okay, are we gonna do the Legend of Zelda twisting hallway? Nope. Alright then. Huh. Guess we're back home now. What the hell are you doing up there, Teddy? Oh, okay. I guess there were more of you. Yeah. just teleporting all around the place. Okay, turn around. There's a grave. Turn around. Can I open this? Nope. Okay. Oh, look, there's a crow. Just hanging out. Alright, I'm waiting for a jump scare right now.
My beloved house
Whoa.
is closed now. He won't let me out. I won't get out. It doesn't feel like home anymore. But I will stay here.
Okay, so that was Rise of Insanity. It was good. It was a little confusing for me. I lost track of who was who and everything. And I think I kind of got the story that the wife hid Steven's split personality disorder because Steven's split personality was just like the old romantic Steven. And then eventually that guy snapped and killed both of them. I think. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I'll have to rewatch it or replay through it to figure it out, but that's what I took away from it. Even though there was a lot of jump scares in it, it was fun. It was pretty interesting, and for $10, why not? It was pretty decent, Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time. Don't worry, this week is spring break, so I'll try to put out a few videos. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Till then, adios.